Are you secretly an alien coming to destroy Earth? We have to know.
No!
Yeah! Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A part 2 because you guys have a lot of questions for me that you want answered, so let's do it. Okay, so the first question that I get asked all the time.
What's your name? Is Charlie your real name?
Is Charlie your real name?
It's confession time.
My real name is actually Avalyn.
Huh?
The reason that I go by Charlie though is because growing up when I first started my accounts, my parents wanted me to be safe, so for safety reasons they wanted me to have a fake name. But yeah, my name is Avalyn.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so now another very commonly asked question. Are you single? And by the way, I answered this in the last Q&A too, and the answer hasn't changed. I am as single as a Pringle. But like honestly, it's totally fine, like it's not a big deal, like I'm really happy. Okay, so now, is the poop in the shorts real? I think you're referring to my endless videos of me with poop stains on my jeans. And I think you guys are getting concerned because another comment, Charlie, do you always have poo-poo stains?
You need to stop commenting these things because you make me seem like I'm dirty.
Because I promise you, they are not real, okay? It's literally chocolate syrup. I'm not dirty, like I've only pooped like one time in my pants, okay? Like it's not a big deal. All right, moving on, we have, what is your opinion with pineapple on pizza? I like it. Like, I truly like it, and if you guys say you don't like it, it's because you want to be different. You want to be cool. Pineapple on pizza is so good, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Lock me up. I don't care. Okay, so now, are you funny when you talk to people in real life as well? I don't know. Let's test it. What did one ocean say to the other?
What?
Nothing. They just waved.
Okay, maybe I'm not funny.
Okay, so now, how much time does it take to make one video? So, filming usually takes me about 1 to 2 hours, depending on how many times I mess up, because it can be a lot. Normally my workout consists of 4 and then editing takes me about maybe minimum of 4 hours, like 4 to 6 hours maybe, 4 to 8 hours. It really just depends on the video. Can you do a backflip? No, wait. Can you do a backflip right there, right now?
Heck yeah!
Ooh. But no, I can actually do a flip. Here's video proof. Okay, what was your childhood like and what hobbies did you get into? My childhood was honestly really great. I did grow up in a military household though.
Oh yeah, quick little fun fact here. This is actually a picture of me after being enrolled in the military because I was actually part of the military for a couple of months in February. But sadly, I did resign due to personal reasons. However, I was a soldier for a bit. But let's get back to the question.
I was also extremely cringe.
I'm a dancing hot dog.
Did I just eat my booger? Now for hobbies, growing up, I did a lot of gymnastics, so kind of going with the last question about the backflip thing, I can do a backflip because I was a gymnast. Now moving on, we have, if you had the chance to collab with any YouTuber, who would it be? You're amazing, Charlie, love you. Oh, thank you, I love you more. Okay, so I would definitely say Emma Chamberlain because I grew up watching her and she was just such an inspiration for me. So Emma, you know, like if you're watching this, hit me up. That was really cringe. Emma, click off. Click off. And another person that I would love to collab with is probably Sophie Manasian. I'm so sorry if I didn't pronounce her name right. I even looked it up, but I don't know. But yeah, I think it'd be cool to collab with her because we're both the same age and we kind of create similar comedic content on YouTube. Okay, next question. Do you ever look back at your old vids? If so, how often? If not, why? By the way, I love your video.
Guys!
You guys are the best. Truly, I think I had the best fandom ever. But yes, I do occasionally look back to my old videos, and I think you're referring to probably my old shorts that I posted, and I do look back at them. But I also look back at ones that I've even posted like 8 years ago.
Hey guys, you're watching ALB, and this is my first video that I've ever uploaded on YouTube.
What superpower would you have? Teleportation. I am really lazy sometimes, so just imagine this.
I'm in the kitchen grabbing a snack. I'm on the couch. I'm outside. I'm in bed.
So if I could teleport, I could do all of this in literally the snap of a finger, which would be honestly amazing. All right, so now, what is your biggest, most baddest fear? Probably being alone forever and like never getting married or finding happiness or stepping on Lego.
That's pretty bad too.
What is your most embarrassing childhood moment? Okay, I have one. Picture this. It was 2018 and slime was so in. If you had slime, you were the it girl. So one day I decided, hey, I want to bring slime to my class. The only issue was, slime was banned in my class. But me being the rebellious person I wasn't actually rebellious, I was literally a teacher's pet. I brought the slime into the class and started stretching it around. Then I had the brilliant idea to get my friend to karate chop the slime. So I stretched it out and I'm like, yo, karate chop the slime. And when you think of karate chopping, you think of karate chopping down, right? She didn't think that. She decided to karate chop the slime up. So she did that, and it ended up flying onto the ceiling. And it was stuck up there, and it started dripping down.
It was raining slime.
And to this day, there is still a slime stain on the ceiling. Are you going to college? Alright, so in the last Q&A I said that I was, and I've already applied. Like, I applied, I got in, I even got my dorm room, and I got everything. But a couple weeks ago, I decided to cancel my application because I really want to focus more of my time on YouTube, because I want to make you guys the best videos I can, and I really want to dedicate my time for you because I love making videos and it's something I'm very passionate about. So I really want to give it my all and just see what happens. So kind of going with that last question is, how long do you plan to do YouTube for? So obviously I want to do it as long as I can, but if for whatever reason in a couple months my YouTube channel just fails and it blows up and I don't know, something bad happens and I can't do it anymore, then it is what it is. Alright, so now we really need to hear your singing voice, please.
Fine.
I'm gonna sing from the chandelier. Thank you. Moving on, we have room tour.
Let's do it.
So when we enter my room, I have my beautiful desk with my little tripod corner. Then I have my bed with my Snow White there. Then I have my human-sized dog bed. And yeah, that's my room.
Okay, so moving on, if you didn't have a phone, what would you do? Cry, because I'd just be so bored. Okay, no, but in all seriousness though, I kind of wish phones weren't invented. Now, don't call me oldie for saying that, don't get mad, hear me out. I kind of wish they weren't invented because I find they almost take away from the beauty of life because everyone's just so glued to them. We've honestly become like phone zombies. So in a way, it's kind of sad for me to see. So if I didn't have a phone, then I'd probably spend more time outside and be more social, I guess. Okay, now, give me the most creative reason why I should subscribe.
Alright.
Because every time you don't subscribe, this unicorn loses its sparkles. And you don't want,
I'm gonna name a Cupcake.
you don't want Cupcake to lose its sparkles.
So don't be that person.
Hit that subscribe button. Okay, now Bumblebee's asking, can you drive? Yes, I can.
Let's go! I probably shouldn't film and drive.
Okay, so now, what's your weirdest dream? Probably when I dreamt that I
Married a loaf of bread.
So another very commonly asked question I got is, have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters? Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters?
How do you watch K-pop Demon Hunters?
And I have not. So, let's watch it.
Let's do it!
Okay, so now, what tips would you give teens, and what is your favorite makeup brand? So, I don't really have a favorite makeup brand, but I can definitely give you guys some advice. So first of all, I would just say to be yourself. I know it's so hard in this day and age to be yourself out of fear. You might be judged or whatever, but I think being yourself is the most important thing that you can do. Another thing that I would say is to never compare yourself. I know that it's very hard because in this day and age, we have social media where you're seeing countless people all the time, but everything that you're seeing online is a curated image. It's photoshopped, there's filters, they're posing in the perfect way, they're showing only 0.0001% of their true lives. So it's not worth comparing. And again, I know it's easier said than done, but truly what you're seeing online is fake.
Now it's time for bloopers.
Kindly enunciate the term ham with utmost clarity whilst being captured on camera.
Ham!
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing oh my god,
I cannot speak!
do you like handsome Squidward? Is that even a question?
Of course I do!
And ever do? Ever do?
Huh?
Do you have a third eye? No, of course not.
Shoot, I've been discovered.
From the chandelier.
No! Thanks for watching, bye!